Hi, if you got one of these, it's a Strat copy, okay made, it's Chinese, and the product here is Shelter, and you in fact wanted a bass, but a short scale bass, well, that can be done. This is a Stratobass. That's what I call it. It's one that I built, and I modeled it around one of the copy of a Stratocaster, a copy made of nice wood for neck. I don't know exactly what this one is made from, but it's solid, it got okay sustain, and I took all the things out of the original Stratocaster copy. I can show you. Oh, something's missing. Okay, this is a stripped Stratocaster copy. You see what we have here for the tremolo system and for the pickups here. But when you want to make a bass, you have to do something, because in my opinion there's too little wood inside now for a nice sustain. So what I did was to fill up this cavity with wood. I took a piece of wood this way in, so you can see here. I took a piece of wood here and I glued it together, and maybe a couple of small screws here. And then I filled up the chamber here. And what I got was a body with a little more weight, but certainly more sustain in it. So, what's next? I'll show you. If you take a good look at this neck, you will be able to see that there were 6 holes in here, because of course it was a guitar neck. I took some wood plugs and filled out the holes. I got a hold of some mechanics here for the tuners, and then of course you have to change this one, the nut. I made this in fact from a little piece of something that's like bone. It's very good to do that. And then I got hold of a bridge here, which has possibility, of course, to you have to adjust, of course, like any other bass or guitar. Then I made this out of a piece of solid plastic, and I put on a pickup that's mainly from a guitar. It's in fact a 6-pole pickup, but it functions very well. Here you can hear. There's a lot of sound coming out of it. It's very easy, of course, to wire this. Only one volume and one for tone. And all in all, I think it's an easy played instrument. In fact, this is made for some schools. I've made an arrangement with the school. They wanted a bass that was short, easy to play, so the young ones have a chance. You know, if you got a P bass or something, or jazz bass, you have to reach very far out to get hold of it, and it's very heavy. This one is okay light, and it's not that long in the neck. So, if you want to build your own Strato bass, well, just go on.